IAS 23 looks at borrowing costs. It's quite a specific, quite a niche standard, looking at a very narrow area of accounting. Now, borrowing costs are just interest on a loan, and they're normally recorded as a finance cost in the P&L. But if you've got borrowing costs that are directly attributable to a qualifying asset, they actually are capitalized. Now, a qualifying asset is one that takes a substantial period of time to get ready for use. So what that really means is if you've got interest on a loan and you've taken that loan out to build something, so for example, to build a sports stadium, so Tottenham Hotspur in London built their sports stadium at a cost of £1 billion. They took out about 600 million in finance for that. Well, while they were building that stadium over a few years, the interest cost was added to the cost of the asset, because it's not really there unless you would have been building the stadium. So we're saying that's a directly attributable cost of building that stadium. And the point is that that interest is pulled away from the P&L and added to the cost of the asset so that the actual expense related to that loan isn't recorded in the P&L until the asset is ready for use. Once the asset is ready for use, it's then depreciated over its useful life, and any remaining loan interest then hits the P&L as normal. And that's all about matching the expenses of that project with the benefit that project is going to bring. And so IAS 23 is really important for businesses with big building projects, because as you can imagine, if you take out a £600 million loan, actually it's a real good incentive to have that interest not in the P&L for 2 years whilst the asset is under construction.